What's up? I guess I starting my videos like that, I guess. Okay, but about Big Vato Loco ese Holmes compa. If you save him, really the only difference is that yeah, he gets mad, but so will Harley. But a big difference has to do with John. If Harley stays back, John like goes out to go rescue her. And the closer the closer John is to Harley, makes me feel like the closer he'll be to becoming the Joker. And I know that your decisions change based on how you treat the your decisions change Joker. So I want him to be like my sidekick because we're already there. He's like a friend. I don't see how you could treat the Joker any differently unless like obviously you know that he's the Joker, but in this universe it's not like he's the same Joker, so it's not like you could judge him based on what he could be, you know? That's not how you judge people. Or at least that's not what I want to believe. And this episode is apparently the pivotal point in John's character, because I looked up what happens if you choose Bane. Nothing really, except for John. And if it comes to it, choosing Bane between Harley, I feel like Harley is redeemable, but Bane isn't. Harley's crazy too, but Bane's like... It's like he wants this. Like he knows what he wants. He's not crazy. He wants it. Harley seems kind of confused, but Bane seems like he's like a real, like, criminal. Like he's not gonna... Sorry, I'm burping. He's not gonna change. This is what he's gonna do until he dies.
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal, and all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves?
It's a little run down, but the rent is right.
This everyone? Riddler said you had a luchador in the mix.
Bang! Oh,
But loco.
he came down with the case of the left behinds. Oops.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Enchanté.
Oh, I didn't know this party was so formal.
You got the toy we talked about, beautiful?
Ah, she's jealous.
Get the lady sparklies out of the safe, John.
That could be scary.
She ain't doing this out of the goodness of her heart like the rest of us. Brucey, be a doll and give Kitty a hand. I ain't touching that popsicle. I got some thinking to do.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift. This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but... things change. Get his head in a good position. That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids.
He
Press
should not
the
be.
button and
He
scan
should not
away.
be movable like that. Rigor mortis is like crazy,
Ugh, that's gross.
especially if they're frozen.
What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this?
Maybe he's not dead.
This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
Thank you. He was a good man. And a friend.
We can commiserate if you want. I recently lost a friend, too. On to the next.
Can't we just take the eyes out?
I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
She won't believe me, but
Well, it shouldn't be that much of a shock. My father was a crime lord. Apples and trees and all.
Glad to know you've grown more comfortable with lying since we last met.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
So how far'd you get on that motorcycle? You haven't popped up on my radar in a while.
Oh, you know, all over. Europe, mostly. Felt good to be as far from here as possible.
You done? His peepers never looked so good. John, pay the lady.
Don't spend them all in one place.
You get the rest when we're inside.
That wasn't the deal I made with Riddler.
Take it up with him.
oh, they're starting trouble.
Harley! You'll find I'm not disposed of so easily!
You overstepped when you left him, and now it's time to pay the price.
No.
She's quick.
Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You! You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. They was
weren't
right to
there.
beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it nearly caused the demise of Gotham's favorite luchador. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their insides suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do
Stop
you
pointing a
have to
fucking
say?
gun at me.
Don't threaten me.
Careful, Bruce. You're valuable, but not irreplaceable. Remember that.
Stop, wait!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own two eyes.
I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get back to work.
I did punch everybody.
If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order,
It's
the
him.
door is
He's the
always
snitch.
open.
Write him out.
lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Let me see your
Wayne.
hairline, Bane.
Come here a second.
That was dangerous. Now you're on her radar.
Hey,
We chose a dangerous line of work.
Are these agents? I have no
Hiya,
idea
Bruce.
how they knew.
Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for you. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted! It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure. This is where you come in.
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it? Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who were cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff?
You ask a lot of questions. You know that? I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
You're asking me to do something with little or no information to go on. And when I asked you for some kind of clarification, you dodge.
Bruce, did you see what just happened? I'm in charge here. That means when I ask you to bring me something, you deliver it. No questions asked. See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good point. Take it too.
I'll grab some snacks.
Okay, I thought I deliberately chose
What's that guy's story?
Selena.
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl?
I like him a lot. I actually like John. They always make me like treat him like he's like a pet or something.
Never a dull moment with John around.
Why do I get the feeling that's not a good thing?
Who's ready to hit the road?
I really like
Who
him.
you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You! But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Aw,
I really wouldn't.
Sweet, innocent puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I call shut.
He trusts me so much.
I want
it would
that
be so
black site
cruel to betray
location.
him. And it shows what Batman's belief is in never killing anybody with the real Joker too, because he believes that everybody deserves life at the base form of life, which is imprisonment. And the Joker is the one who constantly tests that. So if I treat the Joker before he's the Joker as somebody who doesn't deserve the common courtesy, it's almost like the actual Batman's belief in no killing is wrong. Or, I mean, not wrong, just contradictory.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
We should check the traps. Who knows what Riddler did to this place?
On it. Come on, John.
Imagine if John takes Catwoman instead. I get cucked by a clown.
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Harley's crew is a threat, and they are moving fast.
Towards what? Do you know what their end goal is yet?
No, no one's talking.
Bruce, you are the best chance at figuring out what that is.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Wait. I got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
Bruce, are you there?
Doc, I'll have what she's having.
It was
Oh,
a
he
good
made her
thing we
laugh.
searched around. I noticed an old security camera and deactivated it. No telling what we'll come across inside.
Okay, let's find a way in.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
Where'd he keep that? You can do it, John.
Hey, I believe in you, John. You show that wall who's boss.
Hey, Bruce, I have an idea. Why don't you jimmy it open?
You show that wall who's boss. We wouldn't have been able to open this if he didn't bring the cobra. And see, look, he's not like, oh, you stole my thunder. He's like, hey, cool. I really like him. He's like,
Who's there? Don't move!
his love is pure.
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
What?
Want to explain what you're doing
I'm
out
gonna
here?
have to kill this guy.
This isn't exactly the Heights.
You know I'm friends with Jim Gordon. If you want to check on me, just call him up.
You think I'm gonna interrupt the boss and his family at dinner?
I don't know. Are you? Okay. Detective
Bullock.
Bullock, right. Look, there's
Oh, he's
actually
the
a
worst
very
cop.
good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Listen to me, you do that, and you'll be ending your career.
I'll take my chances. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable.
Don't do
I'll
it.
even be working tonight
No.
if I didn't need the extra dough. But maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
Oh, sure. Overtime, right? Well, maybe I can help with that?
I'm not that kind of cop.
No,
Yes,
no,
you
no,
are.
of course not. This benefits both of us. Here, it's everything I got on me. Just hang up the phone, and it's yours.
Try not to die in there. I do not want this coming back on me.
Come on, let's get moving.
I might do a second playthrough. From episode 2 to the end. Just because I want to see how much John changes if I act violently in front of him. Because he loves me so much, he must get his personality from me. Eventually.
It's even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
Here he comes.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
I know we've just met, but somehow I knew you'd say that.
Aw. Ah! I love him so much.
You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Oh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap. Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
Don't touch the safes. The animation's looking a little funky.
Handcart. Wonder what he was moving.
Now, if it ever comes between Catwoman or John, Catwoman's love is more romantic and sexual, but John's love is more trustworthy and pure.
How
I
many
guess
TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
I feel like I'd have to decide based on what's best for the person, not me. If it's for me, then obviously Catwoman, but that's not love, that's selfishness. So I feel like I'll have to love John.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
That's rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
No, she's nice once you get to know her.
Right, let's agree to disagree. But I'll keep my peepers peeled for both of us.
I could trust him because he trusts me. I feel like he likes me more than he even likes Harley, so I feel like if I return the favor for Catwoman, it'll be fine.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
I'm injured still.
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths. You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, one foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
They're like the exact opposites, Riddler and the Joker. I can't believe I just walked by this fucking Tesla coil.
That's odd.
It shouldn't trigger anything. Or it might. Shit. Okay. So I'm guessing I have to press these in
This
order.
is where he built his boxes.
This would be work. That made me think about Lucius. There's a vault that I can do nothing with.
I've been meaning to ask you. The green hair, what is that?
I don't know, what's with your black hair? I'm sorry, buddy, I'm a little sensitive about my style.
Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
I don't remember anything about myself before Arkham, and when I came to, well, here it was. I guess it's natural.
Wow.
John, we're friends, right? So I gotta ask, what do you see in Harley?
Her ruthlessness. The way her accent comes and goes when she's mad. The way she lets things escalate into violence.
Oh, good lord. John. No. I need him to love me more than he loves Harley.
Why do you hate Riddler so much?
I mentioned this before, but he always interrupted me. Never let me get to the punchline. It takes a lot of confidence to tell a joke, you know? Made me look like an idiot. In front of Harley. Those other guys. Well, hey, I guess I have the last laugh now.
No. John. No. Okay, judging by what he said about, like, that he's a criminal. Like, when he was getting mad at the Riddler, he was like, he's a criminal. He's annoying or whatever. And he was, but most of all, he was rude. I felt like if I touch that, do I
Tesla
die?
coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage.
If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
I want to touch it. Hope it doesn't kill me. Are you fucking kidding me? People can
You
conduct
have to
electricity.
work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet
Wow.
under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Alright, well. When Riddler said, oh shit. When John said that, the thing he hates the most about the Riddler is that he's rude. I think that has to do with what he takes in priority. I feel like he prioritizes, I need to find a place to sleep. Because I know work harder than play hard, or work hard then sleep hard, and then die hard.
Oh, you're not ready to die just yet. Oh, wait. Yes, you are.
What the fuck? What the fuck? I was ready to start.
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Alright, so John takes priority emotion over like principle or anything. So when it comes to dealing with him, I would have to appeal to his emotions instead of his reasoning. Because he probably wouldn't even understand what it's like to reason.
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Well, certainly you know the rest.
Be careful what you set on those.
Why is this one so hard? What the fuck? Can I go upstairs? Alright, well, yeah, John's very emotional. He doesn't think logically.
Sure proud of his exploits, wasn't he?
So I also have to keep my emotions in control. Because I can't justify my emotions with my with my logic if he doesn't understand.
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried. Canned food, and lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
What? Alright, you probably steal shit like that to afford food. Why the fuck is she talking to me like that? John would never fucking badmouth me like that. I mean, he might talk about my parents dying, but he doesn't understand the gravity of that situation. He probably doesn't know what parents even are. But you do. Ah, I want to talk to her, man. Let me, please.
Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, money man.
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know, I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess, Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
I'm just curious if you
Yes?
missed me.
I'm not
John
so sure
is
what my
right
sensitive
downstairs.
is.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
Fine. Of course I did. But don't read any more into it than that.
I wouldn't ask if I
So
wasn't.
why are you really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not. I'll tell you later.
Am I ready now? I don't want to die and... No, 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 no.
Oh, not quite ready to die yet. You haven't completed the cycle. Work, sleep, tick, tock.
Damn it!
Oh, am I kidding?
I wanted to start it. I'm bored.
You have to work hard and sleep hard. In order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
I haven't talked to Alfred in a while. I'm starting to miss him. But if I betray Catwoman again, I might actually lose her.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
That sounds positive.
But what would... I feel like Catwoman doesn't need me, but she could if she can't live off of crime forever. But John can't live at all. He'll either go crazy and go to jail, or he's with me. I can't imagine him being without me. But Catwoman will never. I feel like she could never find somebody else who could empathize with a day and night lifestyle like Bruce Wayne and Batman have.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere. Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no, Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
John, could you give us a moment?
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time.
Yeah, it's about true.
So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit.
I like her
Sorry
shoes.
if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good. Even with what looks like a piercing gone wrong. Not great or anything, but good.
You look great too.
I didn't say great. I said good.
Okay, duly noted. Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
Then you're going down. Same as them.
Remind me what happened the last time you tried to take me down.
I
I
took
don't
you
think
down.
we need to go through that again.
Yoo-hoo!
Actually, we're about equals.
Move on. Playing guard is getting pretty boring.
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. But we've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
I could keep him busy.
You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so... maybe not.
Your certainty is assuring.
I feel like I look so bad. Like it looked cool when I was wearing my Batman suit. But now I'm just this dude next to Catwoman.
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
Didn't Gordon give me? Not Gordon. Who gave me a USB? I think it was Gordon.
laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
The USB port?
USB drive.
I should call Alfred.
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, their group up to... No good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself?
I've
I
usually
can
never
help.
seen her get this
Why?
sentimental.
Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
She's competitive. Fuck! John! Operation Slap the Bitch!
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
Yell for John!
Resourceful as always. Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
How heavy is this goddamn chair?
You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Slow down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
I thought it was gonna break her arm.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
Don't.
That's one way to get her to notice you.
Move, John.
She's putting up like a hell of a fight. And I'm not even wearing my armor. Ah, she won. She won?
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
I'm still injured.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. somewhere else.
John noticed. It said John noticed when I hit her, so I think that was me being the brutalist.
That's the stuff.
Alright, I'm gonna end it there. I don't want to go over. Good lord. So, me hitting Catwoman could have been another trigger for John, but I'll play the next episode. Ooh, this is getting fun. I like talking. Bye.